Hello Pisces, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope y'all are doing well. This reading is for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Pisces signs. So let's see how do they feel about you and how do they see you at this time. This is not going to resonate for each and every one of you, but hopefully there is something here you guys are able to take away from this reading. Cross watchers, keep in mind that the roles here can also be vice versa. Kindly check your other signs for other important messages in case this do not resonate for you guys at all. Thank you so much for all your likes, shares, comments, subscriptions. If you would also like to check my boyfriend's music, the link to his channel is at the description box down below. Without further ado, let's get into your reading. Spirit want to know how do they truly feel towards Pisces and see Pisces at this time. Any insider guidance into this current situation or person that Pisces could be dealing with. Alright, so let's get the deck and let's see what comes up. This deck that I'm currently working with is called the Light Seers Tarot. I will also be using the Spiral Tarot and Chakra Wisdom Oracle cards, okay? Here we go. First card is the Ace of Swords, followed by the King of Swords. We have the Sun card and the Hierophant. Some of you are dealing with a Taurus. Could also be a Leo or an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. So let's begin with these cards. I'm really drawn to the energy of the King of Swords, okay? So right now this person feels like you guys could be really caught up with some kind of brand new idea, brand new project, okay, and they really want to talk things over with you, but they see that you might be very preoccupied with something going on in your life right now. And so this person wants to grab your attention. Sun card, they're hoping that whatever it is that's going on in your life, that you are willing to share that with them, celebrate with them, have a good laugh with them as well. The Hierophant, they feel like you guys could be extremely serious right now, Pisces, and this is another side of yourself that they're not really so used to, okay? Maybe this is somebody who you guys share a moment when it's all fun and blissful, but they're not so used with you being quite detached or very busy. This might be brought about by your own personal situation, work, home, okay? But there's something brand new going on in your life here, Pisces, and they could be just observing you right now. They're seeing all these changes and they like these changes about you. They're happy that you guys are succeeding because the Sun card can also mean success, okay? They also have this idea in mind regarding commitment, regarding taking things further here, because the Hierophant, it seems like they are ready here to take things further, cementing the relationship, building a stronger foundation here. You might be dealing with somebody who is very intellectual. They might not be good with expressing their feelings towards you, but this is a very opinionated person, somebody who has a very deep perspective in things, okay? But there's been a shift with your person as well with the Ace of Swords, and I feel like that's because of you, Pisces. You have helped this person got more in touch with their feelings, with the Hierophant. Maybe they're the ones who were so serious, okay? They had a very serious perspective in their life. This is a very stern personality, somebody who's a natural born leader, a person of authority, or somebody I feel has some kind of power, a leader of some sort in some group, institution, or work situation. I'm getting that from the Hierophant and the King of Swords. Some of you, you're dealing with a very powerful masculine energy. Maybe this person is coming across as the leader of this relationship if you already are in a committed relationship, okay, with the Hierophant. So there could be this brand new idea of bringing more spontaneity or outside the box kind of situation here, because you might be sensing as well, remember the roles can be reversed here. You might be sensing that your person might be the one too caught up with an idea or a way of doing things, that maybe they need something outside the box here. They need a good laugh. They need to go outdoors. They need to maybe not be too rigid, not be too stuck in kind of a familiar routine or way of doing things here. Because sometimes the Hierophant can also indicate the need to conform. Maybe you feel like there's no need to conform and you both need to grow. This is more important, that your relationship keeps on growing, right? Not being afraid to do something different. And bringing something different is good as well, because that means you are evolving. You're open to try new things, okay? So this King of Swords, I feel like there's some kind of detachment with your person, but they're definitely thinking about this. Soon enough, they will release any doubts, restrictions, or apprehension about this new idea or new change. Okay, I feel like you're dealing with such kind of an extreme personality. It's like a 0 to 100 with this person. Either they're totally detached, isolated, or not open to communicate. And the next thing you know, they'd be this outgoing, extremely positive and happy person. So I'm kind of getting a little bit of an extreme personality. Maybe you're seeing both sides to your person, and you might be the one reflecting now. How do you deal when you're faced with this side of this person and when you're faced with the different side of this person? Okay, you're trying to find balance, I feel like. So let's get more cards out. Very interesting cards so far. We have Two of Cups. This is a very profound, strong soulmate connection. We have the Justice card, might be Libra as well. Again, the air sign. And we have Two of Swords, the Seven of Swords. Bottom of the deck is the Tower. Okay, so like I said, there's some kind of awakening here. There's some kind of freedom and liberation from what was familiar, because that was a little bit stagnating you both. Okay, there was no growth, there was no evolution. So when the Tower comes in, this is external events brought by universe to force you both to outgrow certain things, certain routines, certain structures that might have hindered you both from changing your perception about each other and about life in general. Okay, the Tower might be painful. It could be a little bit unforeseen and shocking. But I'm getting that you are a very strong catalyst into this person's growth. This might be older, so I'm kind of getting that they have been single for a while, or they haven't been truly intimate with anyone in a while, in a long time, in fact. Okay, this is somebody who I feel has grown some kind of contentment in being single, or they might have also been recently divorced with the Justice card. Okay, and slowly they are rebuilding their life. You could be the brand new idea, brand new energy that's reinforcing a lot of this positive change with your person. So Two of Cups, again, this new beginning. You're being really drawn to each other for a reason. I'm getting here that you might have come from different backgrounds or different age. There's some kind of gap, but you can't help but really be drawn to each other. I feel like that's because you think alike, or you both are like kindred spirits, okay? Like-minded as well. Something here just clicked here. And slowly but surely, your person is becoming really, really open to being intimate and being committed again after being through maybe a very long period of being single or just being divorced here. Okay, so this brand new idea might be about moving in together, or marriage for some of you, engagement for some of you. Although with the Two of Swords, I feel like you both are still in this crossroad. There could still be some blockages. There could still be some challenges, right? You both could still be in this energy of talking things out, clearing some kind of confusion or whatever blockages that may be. And I feel like communication is going to resolve this. Okay? Some of you, I'm kind of getting that your person is slowly finding balance in their life. Remember, this shocking change is all too new. This is something that they're not so used to anymore. Might take a while, okay? I feel like your person is definitely open for this change. It might not appear that way in the beginning, but slowly it will come natural, okay? Here with the Seven of Swords, Pisces, you might be dealing with somebody who has been running away from commitment for a while, okay? Or avoidance of certain responsibilities. You might have felt in the past that they were not the type to commit, they were the type to be flaky, or they were the type to be wishy-washy. But with the Two of Cups, it's like they can't help but become really gravitated towards you. And I feel like at some point they wouldn't be able to control this intense feelings anymore. Okay? The Seven of Swords means maybe this was their comfort zone. Not committing, not being tied to anything, not settling down. Maybe they've been in this energy of wanting something non-committal. Okay? But with the Hierophant, I feel like they're changing their beliefs. They're learning about themselves again, about what they're fully capable of. At some point, whatever relationship that was in the past, they've been so cautious. And they've been building this kind of protective layer, okay? Not to really get sidetracked or of balance. They try to be single because I feel like in the past they've done things a little bit extreme as well. They got extremely attached to somebody and that didn't really work out. So it took a long time of healing for them to get to this point. So just try to understand if this person may not be the type to easily dive in relationship, unless of course you feel like this person is just too inconsistent. But for some of you, I feel like soon enough things will start improving here. It might just be a learning process, okay? So let's clarify these cards for you, my dear. Why is the Ace of Swords here? The Wheel of Fortune. So I'm getting here that they're finally cutting an old cycle. And along with that is some outdated belief, outdated pattern, also relationships that have already run its course. I'm getting here that it wasn't easy for your person to cut that, but now they realize as soon as they close the door, another one opens, almost simultaneously. The Wheel of Fortune can bring about transformative changes, and it starts with the mind. Because you dealing with such an intellectual person, everything sometimes revolves with their thinking. And so once their thoughts are changed, once they take control of their mind again and reinforce positivity, I feel like they will be welcoming these changes in their life and they will become more flexible, okay? This can also mean there's some kind of unfortunate event that now they're seeing it as a blessing in disguise because they're being led to a safer place. They're being led to their authentic self. The Sun card with the Hierophant, they've never been more in touch with their spiritual side and their emotional side for such a long time. And you've helped this person get to this point, okay? Even if they don't express that to you enough. They are aware of it on a spiritual level. Knight of Wands, they've been quite defensive in the past. I also feel like the Knight of Wands means they're finding it really, really hard to block the past. There might be an ex trying to linger around this person's life, or past could sometimes be catching up on them, making them feel too guarded. Or this could also mean they're afraid that the past result or outcome may manifest with your current relationship. So it's already their fear. Okay, they fear that maybe if they tried again with love, they might get hurt again, that kind of thing. So Knight of Wands, you mean I mean like this kind of burden is just putting up walls here. It's like once this person release the fear, okay, you will see a different side. Okay, the one that is beyond the surface. Their surface could be calm, cool, and detached, but deep down there's an inner child here desiring love and happiness. But here with the Seven of Swords, I'm getting that they've been trying to deceive you or deceive themselves. But at some point, they're really going to confront their higher self here, their true selves. Okay, this is just maybe a persona that they want to show because they want to guard themselves. I hope this is all making sense. Why is the King of Swords here, please? Eight of Pentacles. You might have met this person at work, but you see they're extremely hardworking. This is somebody also who's a very perfectionist. They don't deal so well with any kind of disappointment or change. They're the type that they really know for sure what they're getting themselves into because they put so much effort into it. So sometimes their failure to let go of attachment easily, it's because they have been so invested on it, time, energy, effort, and even money-wise, that it's hard to let go. But I feel like once that kind of effort is put on the right person, such as you are, Pisces, or the right kind of energy, I feel like a lot of things can really unfold here. Beautiful things. Okay? This can also mean this is a work in progress. Your person is working on adjusting and accepting the changes going on. Lover's card, Gemini energy. So yes, you both are really drawn together because this is divinely protected. You may not know the reason why you were brought together, but there's a reason for this. This can also mean a very important decision you both are needing to make. So maybe whatever space you are on right now of not really being in contact together, this is giving you time to really reassess, reevaluate, because this important decision of coming together and committing to each other for long term is going to drastically change your lives big time. So it's not to be rushed. It is not something that is impulsive here. But this person is already falling for you deeply with the Lovers, okay? And I feel like it's very undeniable. The Moon card, that's you, Pisces. Wow, Moon and Sun. Yes, you complement this person's energy so much. Even though you're so different or you come from different backgrounds, like already mentioned here, there's some kind of strong pull towards one another. So you balance each other out, okay? You give so much happiness into this person, and I feel like likewise, this person allows you to become more emotionally connected here, Pisces. And together, it's like you are finding your best match, the person that is meant for you, the moon and the sun. Whatever confusion that was, it's going to be coming to the light here. Nine of Cups means there will be wish fulfillment here. Things will be cleared. Things will be rebuilt between the two of you. It could be a rebuilding process. The Tower means there might have been some fight or argument that took place, but now slowly but surely the confusion is being cleared. This can mean forgiveness. This can mean as well giving each other what your desires really are in order to resolve any confusion. You might be dealing with a Libra, Taurus energy. We have the Ten of Cups. Wow, look at that. The Ten of Cups is the highest level of emotional fulfillment. You make this person feel this way, Pisces. You give so much positivity and hope. This can also mean spiritually fulfilling. So you no longer just give them love, but you enrich their soul in so many ways. You teach them lessons, and this is something your person is going to carry on forever here. Okay? Ten of Cups. So savor this moment. Savor this happiness that you both are in. Don't let the fear get the best of you. Yeah, Two of Cups, double confirmation. Look at that. I'm really getting that you are both just crazy in love with each other here. It started off perhaps as friends, being just casually seeing each other. But as the outcome, Ten of Cups and the Hierophant, something can really lead to long term. Okay? So from a Two of Cups to a Ten of Cups, that's very promising here. Yin and Yang energy, I'm also getting that you really complement one another. And it's beautiful. And I like that there's a very strong friendship component here. You talk about your past, you talk about your ups and downs, and this adds more depth to this situation, to this chemistry you both have. We have Queen of Swords, so yes, they might have just recently ended a long-term marriage or relationship here, has been divorced as well, and this may have happened a long time ago. Queen of Swords over here and the King of Swords. Okay? Maybe this person is still co-parenting for the sake of their kids. Okay, a card fell. Can you give me a second here? Two of Swords. Some of you feel like your person hasn't fully decided to draw the line about the past in your relationship because your relationship hasn't been fully cleared just yet. Okay, you're simply just enjoying each other's company. But with the Two of Swords, I'm getting here that soon enough, to double confirmation, this fear is just going to slowly fade away. There's some kind of in denial. Maybe the person has been quite in denial here. The Fool card, wow. But soon enough, their confusion is going to clear, and this is them taking a chance. Taking a chance on this situation, on love again. I'm also getting here their inner child here is ready to embrace fully what they're capable of. If their cup hasn't been feeling or has been drained for a long time, I'm getting that it's a replenishing of their cup here. Their cup is going to overflow. So this is only a potential. Things can really progress and you both can manifest beautiful things, but it starts by putting effort. The Devil card, there might be some kind of entrapment still or some kind of past attachment that's catching up with your person. And so they feel somehow that there's still that kind of false sense of control. This might just be their mind though. Okay, they might be concerned time to time. This might also be some shadow side. There's some kind of pessimism. Okay, they're worried maybe that they don't have too much power to completely detach from the past hurt, past relationship. So it's a spiritual warfare with your person, okay? They need to strengthen their faith, meditate, heal from within, and know that they have the power to change this, to release this double energy in their life, okay? Yeah, Five of Cups. I was saying this is the energy of crying over spilled milk. Maybe they do have a tendency to look back, but they already have Two of Cups here with you. The Five of Cups means as well, like, if they choose to focus too much on the past, this is what's going to manifest again. The Wheel of Fortune, they just keep on repeating the same cycle over and over. But if they choose to see the new things coming in, the blessing, this beautiful omen of love that you both are receiving, I feel like slowly this person is going to have the power to really take control of their life back and make their own decisions here. King of Swords. Okay, so what I'm getting here, your person needs to make some sharp decision making and really find it in their heart to be clear. Make their intentions clear with you. Maybe you're the one feeling like this person hasn't been making a clear decision just yet. Okay, they've been trying to juggle, or they've been trying to go back and forth here. See, it's about commitment with the Four of Wands. Maybe you guys are waiting on it with the Seven of Pentacles. Four of Wands means engagement, wedding, or moving in together, or just being really, really exclusive. But no doubt there's happiness here. You enjoy each other's company. But there's something that you're waiting to see or manifest. Knight of Wands, you feel like your person might be in this energy of on and off, okay? And this could be the reason why, okay? They're trying to heal something, some kind of attachment from the past. And Ace of Swords, I feel like soon enough there will be a light bulb moment. Double confirmation, Ace of Swords. And finally, they're going to have the courage to cut what is not needed in their life anymore. High Priestess, their intuition is going to guide them towards finding the truth in their situation. Okay, clear any self-illusion. Okay. High Priestess can also mean like they will go within and search for the answers and heal what this feeling is all about. Okay. Ace of Cups, you are the brand new blessing in this person's life. Ten of Pentacles, this can go long term. Ace of Wands, this is a moment to grab this opportunity. Do not let this opportunity pass you by. But of course, Three of Swords and Four of Swords, give each other time and space to let each other heal if your person is still healing from something. Okay? So that's what I'm seeing so far. Let's get some overall advice for you and this person. Kindly take whatever resonates, my dear, and leave out what doesn't. I'm getting a lot of downloads here. We have instinct. Yes, this person is too logical. Maybe this person needs to honor their inner knowing, the calm voice inside them, spirit, their spirit guides, leading them towards the right path, okay? The instinct card can also kick in when there's some kind of threat to your person's happiness. And it's giving them the instinct whether to fight or stay, or flight or detach. This is what's going on with your person, because like I said earlier, it has been a little bit convenient for your person in the past to flee, okay, detach. It has been like a comfort zone. They detach, okay, but this is awakening of your person. They're now getting into deep with their emotions. They're operating more with instinct, okay? They're really drawn to you. Wow, Destiny card. You're really destined to be crossing each other's path for a reason. Spirit led you to be together, divinely protected, like the Lover's card. And there are really lessons that you both need to learn. This can also mean this person needs to find their purpose in life, their purpose why they are in a relationship with you. And it starts by changing their perception here. Okay? Maybe somebody stopped believing in destiny. Maybe they stopped believing in love, in commitment, happy ever after, because that's a Ten of Cups as well. But they're going to really be changed here. Victim. So there has been a victim mentality too in the past. Maybe they were a victim of a situation. They thought that and they believed in that kind of old script. But now as they claim their power back, they see that that unfortunate event has been leading them to their true destiny, to their true purpose. Okay? And this might just be outside your situation, but in general, your person has been falling in a victim mode in the past. But now they're operating in instinct, and they're listening more to their guides. Okay? So keep in prayer, keep in meditation with the prayer card. So soon your person is going to release any feelings of guilt. Maybe this is guilt from not treating you right, or not being there for you as much. Bittersweet, maybe they are releasing finally once and for all their attachment with the past. And because that situation didn't work out, they always felt that something was missing in their life, okay? But they don't know that what's waiting for them, for you and this person, is something bigger, something that's going to bring more value and happiness in their life again. So that's what I'm seeing for you and this person. Kind of like take whatever resonates and leave out what doesn't. Thank you so much for watching till the end. Sending you love and light, and namaste.